2 and play a Torque, and that's it. There you go.
Liquid metal torque? Is that?
Yep.
Funky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a piece in Magda. It makes something an artifact. So.
Yeah, true. I'll play a snow-covered island, and I'll play Gitaxian Probe. Tapping this. Vivi, show me what you got.
That's mean. I'll show you a pact. A Curiosity.
Yeah,
Blue
that's
Delta.
what
Cephalid Coliseum, Spellskite, Dizzy Spell, and Thoracle.
Man, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
oh damn!
That's a good hand. Okay, I'll drop.
You should reset yourself, Sygg. You're at 16 life.
Nah, I live life on the edge.
Rip it that way, huh?
Nah. All right, fair enough.
It's okay. I'll Blood Chief again. It's good, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm passing turn.
Alright, Vivi, rip out whatever you got.
Oh, a wheel.
Ooh.
I'll
Just kidding.
take a wheel.
Blue Delta. Crack it. You know what? I'm gonna grab the other
You
one.
know what?
I'm gonna surveil.
At sorcery speed, hell yeah.
If I can find it. Here it is, Thundering Falls. And then I will look at the top card. I'll put a Misdirection in the grave.
Yeah, I bet it's not as good as Curiosity.
And I'll pass.
Right, I'll draw for turn. Hooray, I'll be able to play this game.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, fuck.
Ancient Tomb Pass.
Yeah.
I drew a land.
Ancient
so,
Tomb Pass?
Yeah. I mean, I had that 4. I
Yeah.
wasn't looking for a great 4. I was looking for a likely to be able to play the game 4.
Yeah,
I hit the land here, so. Alright, mountain. And we got it, baby.
You got mountains in your deck, Tricks? What the fuck?
What are you talking about? I'm a monocolored deck!
I know. It's called.
Yeah, he probably has
I have
like
mountains in
10
my
lands.
deck too.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'm about to say.
How many mountains does Magda run nowadays anyways? 10?
132.
5 or 6 in this deck.
What the fuck?
It's only 5 or 6.
Is
The
it?
other lands are good enough. You only need a couple red sources for it to be okay. You have other options now. I mean, some of the artifacts help too, but
Yeah.
either way. So we're going to float 2 from the Soul Ring.
There's also plenty of utility lands that are red.
Yeah. And then I'll use the mountain in 1 for Magda.
The fuck?
It's turn 2. I didn't have it turn 1. I didn't have it turn 1. Oh my god, actually? Are we ripping it like that? You'll take us both
Committing
down.
suicide.
You'll take us both down.
Yep.
But
No, I'm
I
good.
mean, unless you rip in 3 artifacts from your hand next turn, which I know you're
With
not.
flash speed.
Yeah, which I know you're not.
Right.
Is that your turn, Tricks?
No, it's not yet. I'm still going. I will tap the holdout settlement and Magda, making a red and a treasure. So there is the 1 red mana, and I will make a treasure with the since Magda tapped herself. Alright, and leaving 1 and 2 for this one.
What the
I'll
fuck is
use
my cell phone doing?
Yeah, I'll use
like
I'll use a red or an enslaved dwarf.
Jesus. What is that?
It's sacrifice. It just says red sack it. Black target creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike.
Okay.
It doesn't actually do much of anything. So
Great.
yeah. I'm also gonna use this treasure as well for a liberated dwarf.
What the fuck? We're fucked.
I will pass the turn there. Yeah.
On top. Okay. Draw. I'll play Command Tower. Pass.
Hey, Magda does win pretty fast if you get there. So.
Well, I mean, you might win next turn.
That's
unlikely.
debatable. Yeah, it's debatable.
No,
sure.
it's unlikely right now, but
yeah.
Like he already has 3 treasures. He has some way
I have to make 5,
treasures.
so. And I need more potential mana, so.
I mean, Bottle Cap Blast, I think, does it.
Sword, it's your turn.
Yeah, Bottle
it's my
Cap
turn?
does it, but you have to have a creature on the board for that one.
Upkeep draw.
Oh, you just shoot one of your dwarves.
Yeah. I'll play Cavernous Souls. I'll name Wizard.
Wizard.
And I'll play Spellskate.
I'll pass. It's not uncounterable. Get it.
That actually helps stop Magda.
Just a little bit.
At least from outright winning.
If he's got Bottle Cap Blast.
Marsh Flats, I'm going to sacrifice it, grab a Badlands. Then, oh, nope, not a Badlands. I wish I had. So it has to be white and. No, it's gonna be a scrubland.
Okay.
And I'm going to regret not having a basic mountain in the deck. White Plume Adventure, I'll get the initiative and I'll get up Plains.
Yeah.
After that, I'm done.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That is something. I'll play the Mines of Moria. It enters untapped since I have a legendary creature.
Cool.
Yep. And I... What am I gonna do here? That's fine. I'll tap 2, and I will tap this for a 3rd colorless and a Bloodline Pretender, naming Dwarf.
What is that?
It's a changeling shapeshifter. And every time another dwarf enters, it gets a 1/1 counter on it. It's just another dwarf.
Okay.
So, I will also tap 1 red and a dwarven armor.
What is that?
Another dwarf.
Okay.
They're just old. They're old dwarfs.
Yeah. Okay. How many untapped mana right now, chicks?
2.
And Magda's a what?
Well, technically
2/1.
3, but
yeah. Magda's a 2/1.
Okay.
Every other dwarf does get a +1/+0 for what it's worth.
Okay, yeah. I will flash in Orcish.
Yeah.
Blaster! Get her!
I'll ping Magda, yeah.
I will decline Spellskite's ability.
In response to that... Yeah, I'm going to tap the Holdout Settlement to make a red mana and tap Magda to make a treasure. So, alright. And Magda will die.
I got an orc.
Yep.
Boop.
You do have one. Alright, and I will...
We stopped him. Good job.
Yeah, you all have creatures.
Another OBM is such a pain in the neck, though.
Yeah, I kind of kept the end because I knew.
So, alright, I'll use a red here and just play a Ragavan. It's fine.
Cool.
Alright.
I'm gonna play Brainstorm on my turn.
oh yeah, I forgot to lose my life.
Yeah. Alright, I will move to combat. And the only one that wasn't out this turn was enslaved, I believe.
Enslaved and the other one. There were two.
Liberated, yeah.
Yeah.
They were the only two. So, both of them are 1/1s, and I will swing. Fuck! I'll swing them both at Sygg.
You're not blocking with your orc army, my friend?
Yeah, I got a question about that. I was thinking about it. How like amass it dies, then do you amass again?
Yeah, when you amass again, it'll make a new token.
Okay.
It'll make a new.
that-
It'll make a new 1/1.
Oh yeah. Okay. Then I will walk with the army.
Okay. Which one are you
what?
blocking? Are you blocking the enslaved or liberated dwarf?
Does it make a difference? Like, what's the text box on them?
Liberated says sack it, green creature gets +1/+0, and the enslaved dwarf says it gives a black creature +1/0.
What the fuck? No, I don't care. Whatever, brother. You got it.
Alright. Yep. That's fine.
There's a dwarf that he sacks and does 1 damage to all creatures, though. Gotta watch
Right.
out for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And the
I will
dwarf and
pass.
armor
I'll
can
pass
give
the
a
turn.
+0/+1 counter.
I passed. You're up, Sygg.
Yep, I got you. Play Forbidden Orchard.
Give me those spirits.
I'll play Demonic.
Yeah.
Cool.
That good?
Yep.
Good. Alright. No. Because you wanted it, sword. Mystic.
Cool. I'll make a token.
Yeah. That's a Mystic, Ramona.
It'll be this here fish.
He's probably the right target anyways.
Alright, pass turn.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Huh.
Easy gets out this turn, so.
Yep. Cephalid Coliseum. And I'll take 1 and cast Vivi.
Yes, sir.
And I will pass.
Alright, on my upkeep, since I still have the initiative, I'll venture and I'll scratch you. If I had the mana for it, it would be funny to have it.
I'm sitting here with nothing in hand.
Yeah, I'm just going
Great.
to send them both to the bottom.
You don't need anything. You got 3 dwarves, a Ragavan, and a Magda on deck.
You can play fucking Magda next turn.
Yep.
Again.
Draw for turn.
Shh. Don't tell anybody that.
Right, I'm going to lose 2 more life.
Yeah.
I'm going to Demonic Tutor.
Demonic Tutor himself. There it is.
Why does that card look beat up? I don't know why, for some reason.
Yeah, because it's the cheapest version, so Moxfield selects it automatically.
That's funky.
And that's probably the best printing they found of this version of the card.
Probably.
Are you paying the fish? You can't, right?
No, we can't.
No, I can't.
Should be like a toggle token counter. I don't like that it just says token right in the middle.
I think you can switch it. You can look
Yeah.
up which token.
Yeah, I can, but it'll still say token on it.
Am I good to search?
I won't oppo you.
Yep.
Move to hand, close and shuffle, play a plains, and pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That's not bad. Alright. What am I doing here? Well, alright, here's 3. And there's the red for Magda.
Cool.
Yep. And holdout settlement, tapping the dwarven armor for red. And we'll make another treasure, so that's 2. Alright. I will... Actually, I don't know if it's anything I'm even doing. I don't think so. No, I think that's okay, right? Unless, well, do I want to do that? I don't think I can. Actually, 1, 2, 3, nope. Boo. Alright, I will go to combat. I don't remember, does that cause me to lose my floating mana?
It does.
I think it does, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, okay. I'm good to lose that. That's okay. And I will... we're in combat now, so every dwarf gets a +1/+0. I will... You should be untapped.
You tapped
No,
him
he's
for
not.
a
No, he's
land.
not.
Yeah.
No, he's not. That's right. That's right. Sorry. Send a 2/1 dwarf at Vivi. I'll swing a. That's actually, it gets a +1/+1 since Magda enters a dwarf, so it's a 3/3 bloodline pretender over at Vivi as well. That's 2, and I'll send Ragavan at Vivi as well. Yeah. So all 3 of those at Vivi, and I'll make 2 treasures for tapping 2 things.
I'll use spell. So it's a 3/3, huh?
Yep, 3/3, a 2/1. Oh no, it's a 4/3 because Magda gives a +1/+0.
I'll just go get water, guys.
Yeah, it's a 4/3 bloodline, a 2/1 enslaved dwarf, and a 3/1 Ragavan.
I'll take 6, and my fish will smack Ragavan across the face.
Yep, sounds good. Sounds like a good thing.
Definitely think you should play that just a little different, though.
Oh, on who I attacked?
Like, the dwarves were fine, but theoretically, if you would have sent Ragavan, he only had an orcish bowmaster to block with. So it's either you get a 5th treasure or the bowmaster dies. But I mean, hey, now you'll know for future purposes.
What's going on? Why would the bowmaster die?
Well, I'm saying if he swung Ragavan at you instead of me.
Why would I block?
Exactly. So then he'd have 5 treasures and he could activate Magda.
Well,
I was surprised that he was full swinging at you.
I know, me too. I got all the walls over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You got like 0.3, 0.4. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's cool
I
though.
was doing that because my dwarfs don't die.
You're right.
Yeah.
So.
You're good.
And unfortunately, I don't think I have another option left on that one. Damn, that's really fucked. Alright, I'll pass.
Alright, on top. Okay.
Ugh, that's actually terrifyingly bad.
Paying
of
for
a
Mystic.
mistake for me. Oof. Yeah.
I'll play. I'll play Tarnished Citadel.
Yeah. It's 3 for a colored mana on that one, right?
3 life, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a water real quick. Your guys are good.
Sword, you get another little flyer.
Cool.
Oh,
I don't think it flies, so. I think it's
No,
a
it's
ground
just
spirit.
colorless
I
1/1.
just hate that it's a spirit, but it doesn't fly. Like, what the fuck? A spirit flies.
That would be too strong for Kamigawa, the set with 4 mana 1/1 flyers.
Alright, I'm guessing Sygg.
The spirit definitely flies, right?
No, it doesn't.
Hmm? Mm,
No. Colorless spirit.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's from the set that gave the very powerful
Oh.
sweep mechanic.
The very powerful what?
Sweep mechanic.
Okay,
Oh.
turn.
You do
Vivi,
more
you got
stuff
it.
based on how many lands you return to hand.
Mm.
And they have to be basics as well, I think.
Sword?
Yeah.
Not
What's up?
sure about that part. though,
It's your turn. I'm
Oh.
passing.
yeah, I'm gonna do this on his end step. I don't think anyone's gonna do anything about it, but I'll play Tithe.
Oh.
Targeting Sygg.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Tithe
I
gives him
searched
more
for-
planes depending on how many lands you've got.
I'm sorry, what?
Right? Or he gets to search for 3 planes if you've got more lands than
Yeah,
he does.
either I search for 1, or if a target opponent has more lands than me, I get to search for 2 planes.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh, 2 planes. Yeah.
But he only gets
Yeah.
one because he's only got 3, right? Or you got 4 now?
4
no, you
now.
got 4.
He played
Oh,
Tarnish.
so you get 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get Plateau and
Oh, I got a Mystic Remora trigger.
yeah.
Boop. Alright.
Now the question is Sacred Foundry or Godless Shrine? I think Godless Shrine.
Both are good.
Good to go to my turn?
Yep.
Alright, untap. Upkeep and roll. I'll play an Ancient Tomb.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a lot of mana.
Not enough. I'll pay 1. Crack myself for 1 damage.
Yep.
I'll play Curiosity.
Yep. Mystic Remora trigger.
Yeah, you can draw. And then there's a VV trigger on the stack. Hit everyone for 1.
Yep.
I guess I should ask now. How are we playing this out again, Sygg?
Give me a sec, brother. Yeah. Okay, I need to think. What's...
You could effectively neuter me.
I'm not drawing yet, so. I mean, are you gonna try and kill Vivi first? Are you gonna try and take out everyone else
I like
first?
Vivi out. I like Vivi out right now.
I think
I'll
it's
tell you that.
explosive enough for.
Huh? I like Vivi right now. I don't
Okay.
mind.
Hey, if you stop Vivi, I can stop Magda.
That is pretty good.
If you don't stop Vivi, I can make sure Jansen doesn't win.
Jan Jackson is
I'm
nowhere.
not near there.
Yeah, he's not near.
I mean, I could do stuff, but yeah.
Fuck. I said I was good on Vivi for now.
Okay.
And I feel bad going back to my words.
Then I will cast a Mana Vault.
Okay, wait. Wait. Because on Curiosity trigger. Okay, yeah, and then yeah. Okay.
So Mana Vault comes out. You'll get a fish trigger first, so you'll draw.
Yeah.
And then Vivi will trigger pinging everyone for 1. And then I will draw 3. 1, 2, 3, and then you have 3 OBMs.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a sec. I need to think right now. Okay, I'll give 1 to Magda, just because Magda.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond to that.
You need 2 at Magda, my friend.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
gonna.
I got 3, so I'm okay. You can respond. I'll just give the other one.
Yeah, I should have waited to tell you that one. Huh?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Fuck it. Never mind then. I'll let Magda go.
Okay, and then fucking hell. I'll go 2 at your face, sword.
Sword, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty much fumbled here, to be honest. um, that's useless. Okay, I guess I will. I'll activate Vivi. I guess. Oh, yeah, I'll activate Vivi, I guess. To make a blue and a red. I will use the blue, and I will cast Dizzy Spell, targeting spell
Sorry.
Skype.
Yeah, what is that?
Target creature gets -3/-0 until end of turn.
Okay. Mystic Chroma trigger.
You can drop, and then I'll have a Vivi trigger.
What are you targeting with the
Spell Skype.
with the -3/-3?
-3,
-3/-0.
0.
Oh.
So if he could
It's
be, he'd
because
be
of
a
that turn speed.
-3, -0, right, or -3/-0 right now. Vivi trigger, hit everyone for 1.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
3 to your face, sword.
I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 3 to my face.
Shit.
Vivi goes up 1.
Yeah.
I'll go to my end step. Because this is atrocious.
Okay, I get a at your end step. I do get a Sygg trigger. I'll draw.
Discard a gemstone and a. Or is it Saga, I guess. I'm passing after that.
Right.
I drew so many
Okay.
lands.
On my upkeep, I'll create a treasure token. I'll play Plateau as land for churn.
Yep.
I can stop one, not both.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, without Magda, I can't really do my thing.
Yeah, but
You have enough to cast
you
Magda
can
again, don't you?
recast Magda.
Yeah, but I have to burn through treasures, and it's not likely I'm willing to do that right now.
Yeah, well, you'll redo them anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think I can stop Vivi very well anyways. Spell's kind of a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to cast my commander.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to sacrifice a treasure, make 2 constructs, pass the turn.
Okay.
On upkeep, I'm going to untap my commander.
Why?
White Plume Adventure.
Oh.
This is the problem,
Yeah.
my friends.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
So he's gonna. What are you gonna have? Like 6 treasures on your turn, Jansen?
Um, 4 or 5, I think. I keep forgetting the math. Like every time I activate, I go up 1 artifact.
So 3, 4, 5, and a red. Magda. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Mm, Yeah, alright. I'm going to use 3 of the treasures. Dwarven Blood Boiler.
Oh, that's a dwarf tapper.
I'm going to respond.
Okay.
I have to, right?
Mm,
Sygg, you're not paying for your Mystic Remora on your turn, right?
No.
There's a Bloodline Pretender as well. Trigger.
I'm gonna
for
respond on
coming
top
in.
of that. Yeah, no problem.
'Kay.
Yep,
You got it.
Sorry, Sygg, I have to do this, but I'm giving you the OBM triggers. I'm gonna Red Elemental Blast your Remora.
My Remora?
Yeah, it's the only blue target.
But why do you want to do that? I'm
So
not
I'll
sure
get to draw 3 cards, and you get 3
Oh,
OBM.
true. Yeah. That's,
Um,
okay. Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
I
Yep.
have a response to that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think there's a remora trigger as well on that.
I'm going to ricochet it to, and it's a blue target, so I'm gonna ricochet it and move it to target Vivi itself.
Okay,
Oh, that's kind of sick.
I'll fierce it.
Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 Mystic Remora triggers.
Yes. Yeah.
So we have to do them in order. So
Yeah, I know.
I played fierce.
Also,
You get a
So
Remora, so you can draw.
Fierce will happen first. So you get 1 draw for Remora.
Yeah.
Right
Is
now,
that-
since he's not
Is
able
that
to
going
pay
to
it.
resolve? Is there no more?
No, I think it's first Vivi trigger, right?
Nope, it'll be Remora trigger first.
Okay, Remora.
Yep.
Yep.
And then it'll be Vivi.
Vivi.
Everyone will take 1.
Yep.
And I will draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And now, fierce on the stack. Is anyone doing anything about it?
No, wait. Is it not? What the fuck? Is it not OBM?
Oh, yeah, it is
Yes.
OBM. Sorry, because I drew. Adds to the stack. Go for it. You got 3.
What the fuck? I go 3 to your face against one.
It's kind of mean.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you kill the dwarves, and here you are coming at me.
I'm not stressed about the dwarves right now. I'm stressed about the guy who's been drawing like 100 million cards, and I think Trix is like kind of.
I'm empty-handed. I'm gassed out.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but as soon as Dwarven Blood Boiler comes down, you make 5 treasures. You tap all your
Yeah.
dwarves, and you make 5 treasures instantly, so. Fierce
Okay,
resolves.
but I still have,
Fierce.
yeah. Then I still have like red elemental blast, right?
Fierce on the ricochet, and then yeah, your red's killing the mystic.
Wait,
So fierce, and then you'll.
Maybe it's good to fight over the ricochet just to get rid of Vivi, which is another problem. I mean, I don't have anything, but
Yeah, he's not in the interaction colors, but obviously there's a Swords to Flash Edge if you got one over there, Lucas.
No, but
Yep.
okay, red elemental blast. Don't you draw 3 cards?
I will draw 3 again. Yep.
Then those 1 will go to Magda, right?
Yep, that'll be
And
the
then we're
answer.
good. Yeah, and then we're good, right?
You'll get a draw if no one's responding to fierce. You'll get a draw from ricochet first,
Sure.
and then you'll get a draw from red elemental blast.
So I'm gonna say my blood boiler, yeah, you'll still hit the field.
If you want to draw from red elemental blast, and then there'll be
Yeah.
a VV trigger again. I'll do 3 to one to everyone.
Yep.
And
And
then
then the
you draw 3.
yep, you get 3 pings.
No, you don't. You need to draw your card.
I did already.
From red elemental.
Yeah, he
I
was
did.
at 80, then 77, then 74.
Yep.
Okay.
So now you
then-
get 3 OBMs.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 1 to Magda. And
In
then,
response to that, I'm gonna tap my dwarves with the blood boiler.
okay. Well, yeah. Okay, but then in
But
response.
Blood Boiler's not down yet. I'm responding to the cast.
Oh, true.
You
Right.
did respond. You did respond with red elemental.
Yeah, that's where the stack was on, still
Yeah.
on the cast. So he gets
So
his
we're back on
OBMs
this,
first,
Yeah.
and then Red Elemental will resolve.
Yeah. So we're on red elemental.
Because I
bars.
drew 3.
Yeah. So it's underneath tricks.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get it? So
Yeah.
yeah. 1 at Magda, and then do you have any other 1/1s tricks?
One other one, yeah.
Okay, so
Slay.
1 there.
If you kill his constructs to Jansen, that'll slow him down.
Yeah, but Vivi, I think you're.
You
In no
you can't listen to Vivi any longer because
Yeah, I know.
they have
I
6
know.
mana now.
I know. So 1 at Magda, 1 at your other dwarf, and then
You can always ping me to the face too. I'm cool with
yeah,
it.
that's what I'm doing again. Ping you 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take 1.
Alright.
And then your Remora blows up.
Oh yeah, true. It's been time.
Yeah. So, alright. And yeah.
Are we good?
Yeah. I mean, effectively, yeah. I have to pass.
Okay.
End step, I'll sacrifice the construct, make 2
Oh, wait.
treasures.
Wait, I got a Sygg trigger too. I'll draw.
And I'll untap my commander at upkeep.
Okay. Is that it?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Alright. Alright. Full send. Tap. Bing bang. Boom.
Getting an add-ons?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Adnos on the stack.
Adnons, I hate Adnons, bro. What do I want to do here? I don't want to do that. That's for sure. I'll pact it. VV trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone will take 1?
Yep.
I will draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you get 3 OBMs.
How many? How much? Yeah. Yeah. 3 will go to your face, Mom.
I'll respond.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I will deflecting swat one of them back to OBM. VV trigger on the stack.
Oh. Yeah. That's good.
So everyone will take 1. I'll draw 3. You'll get 3 pings again first.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm assuming it's 3 at my face again.
I'll get to your face again. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go down to 18. I'll leave packed out because I have to pay for it now on my turn.
Yeah. I will respond to pack though.
Oh, okay.
I will pack your pack.
You're gonna pact
Wow.
my pact, huh?
Wow. All right. I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna respond to your pact.
God damn! What the fuck?
I'm going
They're both in blue. Luke and I could just sit over here and just twiddle our fucking thumbs for a while.
I'm going to exile Thassa's Oracle
Oh shit!
and exile Trick Bind, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
commandeer your Adnaz.
What the fuck is commandeer?
So I get to steal it and cast it myself.
He steals the spell. It's actually how I won my Urza game. Funny
Okay,
enough.
that's pretty cool.
There'll
Okay,
be a
that's cool.
VV trigger on the stack.
Yep. Well, I'll take one.
Yep, and I will draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah, I can't do anything much about that. I kind of tapped out.
I'm cool with your pacting my pact, so I don't have to pay for it anymore.
Yeah. You still have to pay the pact.
Yeah, you still have to pay it. By the
Oh,
way.
I still do?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, it's part of the resolution,
Oh, is it?
isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
I
is.
think so.
Yeah, if it gets
Is it?
countered, you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then that sucks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
that
see.
did-
So does Sygg have to pay the pact still?
Yeah, Sygg will have to pay
I
the
do, yeah.
pact.
Yeah, I will have to.
So pact goes to grave. These will be exiled.
Yep.
I'll swing at 15, 18.
I have an
First we need to
Adnaz first.
resolve the Adnaz.
Oh. Oh, you cast it. Oh, yeah, true. Okay.
Yeah,
sick.
he casted his own Adnaz.
No, true. I thought for some fucking weird reason I thought it was gonna be on his hand.
So I have to take damage every
so
single spell.
Common. Yep. Common
no,
goes out the graveyard.
So you reveal and then
Yep.
That's gonna hurt me.
yeah, you reveal and then you take damage.
We
to
got
the
an
CMC.
offer.
So you
There's
take
one life. Yeah.
Ali.
Teaching a blue player how to add Adnaz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stop at 1. I'm good with that. I'm
What
good with
the
that.
fuck?
That
was
was
sad.
Yeah,
a
that's
burn
fine.
of an Adnaz. Golly.
That was sad.
I didn't
Okay,
have any
I'll
other.
swing- I'll swing an 18 at you, I guess.
All right, I'll block with the woman spirit you gave me.
Shouldn't have given him that. He
Yeah,
didn't need
that's
it.
fine.
He didn't need it.
Yeah, I will go to end step. I'll draw for turn.
I'll
Draw for stake.
sacrifice a construct.
Yep.
Make 2 treasures.
Then I'll
Sick.
start discarding like a mad person.
Yeah. Alright, and then after the cleanup, it's Vivi.
Time to see what Vivi can do.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
I mean, I think has the
I've
game.
seen
though.
enough. I've seen enough. I've seen enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll untap then,
Upkeep. I'll untap my commander.
and I will draw. Cool. I will play a Shivan Reef. I will play a Lotus Petal. I'll ping everyone for 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will draw 3.
I mean, I'm good to call it a game.
Yeah.
No,
I think
no. I want to come on. I want to see a win. He's been doing it. I just want to see a win.
I mean, I could totally play this out for you guys. I mean, I'll just show you Dual Caster and Twin Flame if you guys don't have an answer.
Yeah.
I'll make a million Dual Casters and just swing out.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. GG.
I'm not gonna waste your time. Yep.
No, you're good.